compares Meerkat.com toys proudly sponsor Coronation Street.
Hurry up, Bogdan. Come.
Blackpool, here we come!
I don't think I need to. I think you know perfectly well.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
No, Liz, Tina's just trying to calm me down.
Yeah, I thought I'd keep him in here, you know, to cool off. Didn't want it to get out of hand out there.
Didn't you? Well, you needn't worry. I've given Rob and Tracy their marching orders. Any more tricks like that and you won't be far behind them. Got it?
I got it. Yeah, sorry, Liz, lost my head.
I could see that. I think you ought to get back to your stag night.
Yeah.
Same again, all round, please, Steph.
Gosh, that didn't last long. Well, we're on a mission, aren't we? Don't do demure sips on a hen do.
Some people don't do them at all.
Listen, if the boss is paying, fill your boots, that's what I say.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen you look so happy, Mrs. Connor.
Oh, cheers, Sal. It's not saying much. Got to face the length of Deansgate half the time.
I can hear that.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. C. It's all right. I suppose you got a point. These last couple of years, I made a slack backside look cheerful.
Oh, well, you've had a rough time, haven't you?
Yes, but all that is about to be different. No more kissing any frogs, no more second best. This is my time. This is my shot at happiness. I'd drink to that, if I had one.
I'm going as fast as I can.
And a pillock.
He goes out with Tracy, enough said.
Hope Tina didn't rough you up too much.
No, I survived.
I wouldn't cross her. Though she was shoving you around. She'd make a decent sumo wrestler.
No, she's not got the build for it.
What about seeing her in the outfit?
Ah, look, come on now, do you mind, Steve? That's my babysitter you're talking about.
Babysit me anytime.
I thought you had your mind on higher things now with you being a college boy and all.
Yeah, it is true. I heard about this, thought it was a wind-up.
Why? Why wouldn't I want to improve myself?
You've got a lot to work on.
You may mock.
Don't worry, we will.
I'll have enough of this. I'm going to the bar.
It's a text from Andrea.
Huh? Who's that then? Who's Andrea?
His pal from college is always banging on about her. Thanks for the drink. And 2 kisses, no less.
Hey.
Oh, 2 kisses.
Hey, we can't leave her hanging, can we? It wouldn't be right.
Ah, now, come on, look. He's not going to be happy, is he?
He's never happy. Just keep a lookout.
What's that you're doing?
Internet auction for railway honour.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
LMS waiting room sign I've got my eye on.
I see. You may as well put one up in here. Right.
You should get to your party.
No, I'm all right for a minute. I'm so sorry about today. I genuinely thought it'd help you come to terms with...
Yeah, you've said.
But I was wrong. I couldn't have made a bigger misjudgment if I'd tried. And if it's any consolation, I weren't ready for it either. I mean, you think you've got your head round things, but getting down to the nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts of it all...
You really ought to go.
Right. But I promise you, no more nasty surprises.
Have a good evening. Sorry, love. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, or, temper aside.
It's all right. Not that hungry anyway.
Missing school dinners.
I don't want to go back.
Faye, you can't go into hiding for the rest of your life because of Grace.
You don't know what she's like.
Well, she's not the mafia, is she? She can't hurt you. We'll make sure of that.
What? You'll be on the playground, will you?
If she so much as lays one finger on you, we'll be on her like a ton of bricks, and I have the bricks.
It's not about her hitting me. She's not that hard. It's just, I'll be on my own again.
Well, mate, new friends.
Like her.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Maybe. I mean, I hate what she made me do. But
But what?
for once in my life, I was cool.
Love, I learned a long time ago, cool is not the be-all and end-all, and it certainly isn't the same as being happy.
People wanted to be friends with me. Just because I was mates with Grace.
Then they're not friends worth having. Faye, you are a funny and intelligent girl, okay? You're worth knowing in your own right. You just need the confidence to know that. Go on, love.
Not really. That was the worst 20 minutes of my life.
Oh, right, so you managed to have word with Leanne, then?
Oh, yeah. And she really let me have it.
Not that I could blame her. I'd want to lash out if I was in her place as well, but I just had to stand there and take it.
No progress there, then?
I don't know. A little bit, maybe. But don't you dare be under any illusions, lady.
You are not forgiven yet. Leanne was disgusted in you. But at least now she understands that Grace is the driving force behind it.
Thanks. I'm sorry, Mum.
Sorry? I have never been so ashamed. I couldn't look her in the eye when the ground to swallow me up, Faye.
All right, love. She knows she's done wrong. OK, but it sounds like you played a blinder. God willing, we can put all that behind us and look forward.
Do you reckon? Because I'm not so sure, Owen. People won't forget this or forgive it.
Sorry, I'm late. Well, at least you're here. Fizz is bailed.
Oh, no, she was really looking forward to it as well.
Tyrone had a call out.
I'd have told him to leave him on the hard shoulder, me. Take an act to God to keep me from midnight.
I thought you didn't believe in God.
Exactly.
Right, Hayley, what are you drinking, love? We've got a bottle of champagne on the go.
Oh, I just water, please. Oh, make it sparkling, boy.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, but I can't stay long and grow you a bit down in mouth.
Oh, have I dragged you out? I'll tell you what, if you strop it off.
No, I want to come and raise a glass to you. Wish you all the best. You deserve it. And cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
All the best.
You're riding for a fall, you know that, don't you?
You are.
You know what I mean. Peter.
What?
What went on before?
Nothing. I was calming him down like he said.
You didn't look very calm when I walked in, and neither did
Liz,
you.
Look, I don't know what you're driving at, but we're mates, that's all.
I have got eyes in the head, love. That man will happily lead Carla down the aisle and you right up the garden path. Don't fall for it.
Look, Liz, I know you're looking out for me, but nothing's going on. End of.
Tell, is Liz on your case?
Oh, no.
Nothing I can't handle.
Look, I'm sorry if I got carried away or made you feel uncomfortable.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
Good. So I'm just a bit... I don't know, I'm keyed up, you know, with the wedding so close.
Glad you remembered.
Oh, no chance of forgetting me, Carla. But I think I should... I'm going to go home, because I don't think this is doing either of us any favours.
Whatever suits.
Right. See you around.
Yeah.
Nice one, Peter.
Hey, boys. Listen, I think I'm going to call it a night.
Are you kidding? What about your orange juice?
Well, there's only so much orange juice a bloke can drink, Kurt. The man from Del Monte can already retire.
Have a cola or something?
Oh, no, mate. No, I don't think I could stand the excitement. But listen, thanks for coming.
See ya. Here you go, boys.
What, already? Something happened? Oh, might have known. Oh, you are you? Well, don't be getting too legless. No, you're not. The stag's gone home. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.
Peter's gone home.
Yes, so Steve says, but apparently the stag do goes on regardless.
Did he say why he's gone home?
Oh, well, he's had a bit of a run-in with Rob, apparently. Do you know what? I reckon them two should just snog and get it over with.
So, are we going to town?
Yes. Oh, no, not me. Once about this, I'm heading off.
Count me out.
Yeah, me and all. You can't leave, you're the bride. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to get some chips and then this hen is clocking off home. Have a great evening, then, won't you? Here, take this. Yeah.
Wait for me, because I could murder a cheeseburger.
Thank you. Bye.
You get him in, Steve?
I got him in last time.
Oh, come on, it's all coming out the kitty. You're nearest the bar. Go on. No movement yet. Let's just give her a little nudge.
Do you want any credit? What are you doing? The pleasure was all mine. We should do this more often. Maybe just the two of us next time.
You do get on.
Yeah, just as mates, that's all.
Well, you know what they say from little acorns?
If Michelle sees this, my little acorns will be in a jar. And what's Andrea going to say?
Oh, she'll be all right. It was only a joke.
Jokes are supposed to be funny. They're supposed to be clever.
If it was that much of a problem, give her a ring.
Say what? No, it wasn't a pleasure. No, we shouldn't do it more often, and certainly not just the two of us. You've dropped me right in it.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, just ignoring.
Oh, can I ruin Peter's night, eh? You just couldn't help yourself, could you? It was his stag do.
Well, Peter was the one who cut up rough, not me.
Yeah, but I bet you provoked him, didn't you? You just can't stand him.
No. No, I can't, to be honest. Look, he's marrying my sister, and he is nowhere near good enough for her. I can't forgive him that.
Are you for real? All this aggro with Peter is because you care about Carla?
Yeah. More than he ever will. Look, Carla, I hate being like this. How'd it ever get so bad, eh?
Let me see. Was it when you tried to steal her clients or when you tried to steal her stock? I mean...
All right, Michelle. So why don't you carry on home? I'll be right.
Oh, Carla.
I'll be fine, love. Go on. I think me and my brother need a few words.
You back early?
Yeah. Carla called it a night. I guess the naughty wears off third time around.
Oh, what's that for?
I apologise unreservedly for my insensitivity earlier.
Oh, don't be daft. You were upset.
As were you. I could see that. But much as I wanted to, I was simply...
I know. You were in shock.
It's a chill blast of reality, I admit. This whole thing, it's a great deal easier to deal with in abstract. But I've had time to recover, and I realise you're absolutely correct.
Really?
Well, as a staunch believer in the virtue of planning, it ill behoves me to castigate you for wanting to make wholly appropriate preparations.
Well, thank you, but I was still in the wrong. I should have trusted you.
No matter. Now, I've been looking on the internet.
Oh, did you get your sign?
No, we have other matters to attend to. Now, I don't want you worrying about this for a second longer than you need to. I've done some research. Would you like to see?
Oh, yeah, get all right. Just let me...
Oh, that's me, definitely. I was going to make some crumpets. Yeah, for some...
Lovely, yeah.
Look. What happened with the silk?
Shouldn't have. But, you know, I could have handled things better at the factory and... Well, I know you had Tracy in your ear.
I guess it's pretty rich me lecturing you on your choice of partner, eh?
Just a tad, Robert.
Look, I just don't think he's good for you. You've always been so independent, so sure-footed, but with him, it's like you're constantly trying to please. I don't get it. Why?
I need him. Okay, I can't do the strong woman routine anymore. Not 24/7 anyway. Maybe you aside, he's the only person alive that actually knows me well enough to let me relax, to just be. So I don't have to think about it.
Well, if he really means that much to you, I hope it works out. I really do.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. What you up to next week?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon I'm going to feel a bit of a div walking up that aisle on my own. I wondered whether you might like to join me.
What, you mean give you away?
I'll let you invite Tracy.
What about Peter?
Leave him to me. What do you say?
What can I say? No, I'm not usually the type to give anything away, but in this case, I think I can make an exception. On one condition.
What?
Well, you don't turn up looking like the Joker. Come here. What you doing? Get up.
Well, this is a mess and no mistake. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you do. And I don't blame you.
What are you on about?
You have to give me back to social services. Why wouldn't you? I'm not even yours.
Listen, I love you like my own daughter because that's what you are. It's what you'll always be, whether I give birth to you or not. We all make mistakes. The hard part is putting them right. You have any thoughts in that direction?
I wish I could tell Simon how horrible I felt. and that I'm dead sorry.
Well, there's no reason why you can't.
He won't listen to me. He thinks I'm evil, like everyone else.
Listen, I don't think you're evil. And neither does anybody else in this family. We'll start convincing the rest tomorrow, starting with Simon if you want.
What if he don't want to talk to me? What if nobody does?
Then we'll stick at it. We'll keep showing him the kind-hearted, amazing little girl that I know and love.
Am I still grounded?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hiya.
Shouldn't you be?
Shouldn't you be?
Yeah. Well, I'd rather be here with you.
Flattery will get you everywhere, young man.
Let me just watch the end of this.
Hey? Why? What is it?
Oh, it's a documentary on trawler men.
And here was me feeling rejected.
Ah, no. Come on, don't be like that.
I hear you and Rob had a set to tonight. Wasn't too bad, I hope, was it?
Well, I tell you what, put it this way. You see what he's doing to that haddock? That's what I'll do to Rob if he keeps pressing my buttons. Tell you what, that bloke, he just makes me skin crawl. He's a 100% 24
Oh,
carat.
all right. I get the gist. I don't need the 12-inch version.
I can't even believe, he's related to you.
Okay, listen.
You should get it verified, really, do a DNA test.
Baby, listen to
There must have
me.
been a mix-up at that hospital. No, not the hospital, the zoo.
Look, there's something you need to know.
What, you drop him on his head when he was a baby?
Peter, will you just shut up a minute? Look, me and Rob kind of patched things up tonight. We did, and well, I kind of invited him to the wedding.
Funny, isn't it? There's Carla planning a wedding and here's me sorting out my funeral.
I suppose there are certain similarities.
I think a conjurer might look out of place at my do, and a photographer come to that.
I have seen photographers at funerals.
Really? What happens when they do the forces? Do people have to look miserable instead of smile?
I expect so. Well, that wouldn't be difficult if you had to pay for it.
How do you mean?
Well, going from the Undertaker's brochure, the greatest similarity with Carla's nuptials might be the budget.
Oh, I didn't realise it were a posh place. I thought it was just an ordinary funeral home.
No, it is. So the prices are fairly typical from what I've seen on the web. Death is an expensive business. Not that money's an issue.
Oh, I disagree. I think it is. I don't want to waste good money on oak caskets and silk linings and brass handles. It don't make any sense. Aren't there any alternatives?
Well, there was one article I read, but it might not be fitting.
Try me.
It was a kind of DIY funeral. Coffin self-assembly. Made of cardboard.
Have you got a photo?
Would have looked something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, I suppose. It's a pity it's a plain, man. You'd think they do it in different colours.
I believe there are a variety of designs.
Oh, yeah, that's more like it. Oh, yeah, the one with the flowers on, that's really pretty.
Well, the man in the article had a humanist ceremony. His friends all said a few words, and then he was interred in an approved site with a splendid view of the Peak District, apparently.
Sounds lovely. How much did that cost?
A fraction of a conventional funeral. But then cost is not a consideration, as I say.
Well, it is to me. We could donate what we saved to charity, or we could set up a trust fund for Hope and Ruby. Now, it makes much more sense. Won't even need an undertaker at all.
Well...
What?
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, go on, you were going to say something. Spit it out.
Oh, we will need an undertaker to...
For what?
Prepare the body.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. You got butter on the keys. I'll get you some kitchen roll.
It's no wonder you were coming on to me. You were trying to butter me up.
No. Maybe a bit. You know, you do realise he is the only family I've got left, don't you? That... I mean, is it so strange that I'd like him to give me away?
Give you away? Do you know what? This just gets better and better. So not only have you invited him to the wedding, he's going to be standing at the altar. You've not asked my ex-wives to be bridesmaids by any chance, have you, eh? Huh? Just so we can get that full toe-curling effect.
OK, Peter, this is really important to me, and I'm sorry if it makes you...
But you're not. You're not sorry. If you cared about my feelings one jot, you would have consulted me about this.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm consulting you now.
No, you've already asked him. It's a done deal. But that's your idea of a consultation in a nutshell, isn't it? Carla wants, Carla gets.
It wasn't like that. We had a heart-to-heart.
Oh, really? Of course you did. Nigel Kennedy couldn't have played you any better. That bloke has been manipulating you all your life.
No, actually, he was very sincere. You know what? We actually put things to rest, and I don't know, Peter, it just felt right to ask him.
What, even though you knew I'd had a row with the bloke? Even though you knew that I hated him? I don't know why I'm surprised. Because you've decided everything else about this wedding. In fact, there's only one thing left that I do have a say over.
What, is that some kind of threat now, is it?
No, it's not really. Because whether I turned up or not, I doubt you'd notice.
In a brand new twist, your votes decided that Joey and Kian should be the camp saviours.
Find out how they get on in the first Immunity Token Challenge and catch up on all the rest of today's jungle action. I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, 9 o'clock.